ShaKayla, and today I'm here to just talk about multitasking, time management, and balancing your life if you doing a whole lot just like me. So I'm gonna give you some tips, some tricks on how to do that. So with me, I'm a full-time student, so I take 15 credit hours, which is 5 classes. I have class Monday through Wednesday, and I have 2 classes Monday, 1 class Tuesday, 2 classes Wednesday. But I also work, and I have an internship coming up, but that's for this particular year. But every year, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Like, I'm working pretty much like 40 plus hours, going to school, multiple internships at once, and I have a business. So my life is extremely busy all the time. But of course, I'm always putting more on my plate because I'm crazy. I don't know. But yeah, I always have to find ways to maximize my time and to be able to get all things done when I feel like I don't have the time to do any of it, but I have to make it work because things have to get done. I have to make money. I'm not gonna give up on my business for a job or whatever. Like, this is not that's not this. So to maximize my time, usually what I do is I pack everything. So whether I'm going to a class that I need my laptop or not, I'm taking my laptop. I'm probably taking I definitely have a planner. I keep a planner on me all the time. Taking my planner. I might take my business journal. Like if I come up with ideas or something like that, I'll have it with me. But usually I just write it in my journal, my regular journal. And what else do I take with me? Oh, I have, of course, all my school stuff and stuff like that. But the two things that I make sure I always have on me is my laptop and my journal. Those are two things that I can't live without, especially my journal. I can't live without my journal more than I can live without my laptop. So with that, when I'm going to class, say for instance I have 2 classes or 3 classes in one day, but I have time in between them, I might go to the library or go to one of the like study rooms and go in there and either create blog posts. I might find things to post on my fashion page or Instagram. I might find new things for future blog posts. I might find some ways to connect with other things when it comes to wardrobe styling and creative direction and things like that. So I maximize my time by making sure I'm staying busy and using and leaving no time unattended to, pretty much. So, by me doing blog posts and things on my little breaks, it allows for me when it's time for me to come home to not have to do so much, because of course when you get home after a long day you're gonna be tired. So I try to use my time while I'm out at class and stuff like that instead of waiting until later on in the night when I get home, and then I'm up all night. Even though I'm up all night, regardless, I'd rather be up all night possibly chilling than waiting to do what I need to do at nighttime. So like I said, the first thing I do is maximize all my time. So I use my breaks in between my classes. If I'm on a train or on a bus or something like that, I'm looking for pictures or news or fashion reviews, fashion shows, whatever, so that I could post it on my business page. And I'm constantly doing that. So I might be at an event or something, or in class and we taking a break, or I'm on a train and I'm screenshotting pictures, posting it, doing all this stuff, creating traffic for that page, or I'm promoting something on my own page or posting something like that. So using the little time that I have, like commuting or something like that, to do small things that take no time. So like posting on social media, promoting, that really takes no time if you already have it planned out what you want to do. Another thing that I do to maximize my time in between tasks is if I'm reading a book or something, because I'm always reading a book, I always carry a book with me. So I might read that book on a train on my way to class, or I might read that book on my way to work or on my break or something like that. If I want to finish a book by the end of the week, I'm reading it throughout the week that way. Like I said, when I get home, I can chill if I want to. I don't have to be like, okay, yeah, I wanted to finish this book at the end of the week, so let me read it right now. Like, no. So the first was maximizing time. So the second thing that I do to make sure that I get everything done is that I write everything down. Like I literally write everything down. Like I always keep a journal. The things that I keep in my purse is always, you're going to always find a book, you're going to always find my journal, you're going to probably always find my laptop, but you're definitely going to find my journal in a book. So with my journal, I write a to-do list for the day, I write a to-do list for the week, and I write a to-do list for the month. With that, with the to-do list for the day, that's like the tasks that I need to get done specifically for that day. They could be small, they could be big, whatever. And then I have a weekly to-do list. The things for each day might be smaller things to accomplish the things that I have listed for the to-do list for the week. And the to-do list for the week might be small things that I have to complete for the to-do list for the month. So all of those things just kind of align with each other. Having all three of those kind of just keeps me focused. It keeps me alert of what I need to get done. It keeps me organized. Like I can't go without a to-do list. Like I need a to-do list. I make one for every single day. Like I might get things done that are not on the to-do list, but having a to-do list keeps me productive, because being busy is one thing, but being productive is another. You could be very busy and not getting anything done. You just busy. So yeah, if you don't have a to-do list, or I'm sorry, a journal, I would say get one. Writing everything down is key. If you have an idea, write it down. If you have a goal that you want to reach, write it down. If you have a plan you want to execute, write it down, because it's something about putting things on paper. When you put things on paper, it makes it a little bit more real, because you could say something all day and every day but still not do nothing about it. But if you write it down and you continuously seeing it, then you are going to be more, from my experience, you're going to be more encouraged to want to complete that task or complete that goal, or be reminded that you even need to do it. So first was maximizing time. Second was writing everything down. So the third thing that I do to make sure that I'm organized and having great time management is that I what's something else I do? I mean, those are really the main two, but something else that I do to make sure that I maximize my time is pretty much just planning out my day accordingly. And what I mean by that is, if I know that, like for instance today, I had class, right? But I needed to go to Nordstrom, so I put a time by things on my to-do list. So I might get out of class at 3:20, but I know we're gonna get out early, so I might go on Nordstrom. I might put to go to Nordstrom from 3 to 4. That's giving me time to get there and to leave and to get home. And then if I have something to do at a later time, but I have hours in between, I might be like, okay, I need to come home and I need to take blog pictures and I need to record a YouTube video, which is what I'm doing right now, just to make sure that I'm not lacking on things. So it's really just planning your day, I would say, would be the third one. Just like I started back working out this past couple days, and I know that an outfit that I'm wearing is probably going to be a blog post. Like I kind of, not since I've been a blogger, that's kind of how not how I dress, because I've always dressed the same, but like I might wear an outfit and I'll be like, oh, this would be cute for a blog picture or like a blog post or whatever. So like I was saying, the past few days I started back working out, so I might get out of class, and then if I'm like, oh, I want to blog this outfit, I'll get out of class, like yesterday, come home, take pictures, change my clothes, put on my workout clothes, go to the gym, and come back home, and then cook dinner and all that stuff. So just making sure I'm on a consistent schedule and not giving myself time to like chill, sit down and be like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna do that. Because sometimes, since I don't sit down that often, when I get relaxed or something, I'll be like, okay, well, I was gonna do this, but I'm not gonna do that no more. Because, I just be wanting to chill sometimes. But at the same time, it's things that need to get done. So I have to make it work. Just like, I might go to work and get off early, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work out today. I'm gonna go to the gym and work out today. Well, I might decide not to wear an outfit that I want to blog, because if I want to blog this outfit, why would I wear it and I'm going to the gym? Like, me personally, if I go to the gym, I'm not putting back on my clothes. Like, I'm gonna have on my workout clothes. I'm not putting back on the clothes I had on before I came, because no, now I'm ready to go home and get in the shower. Like, yeah, that's just pretty much how it goes. So the first one is maximizing your time. The second one is writing everything down. The third one was planning your day accordingly. So those are my 3 things that I do, and I'm pretty sure it can help you. I know that when you have a busy life, you kind of get real, like, your body is just tired, because you always on a run, you always on a run, you always on a run, but you know that you have to get things done. And when you trying to, you know, build to something bigger, like a brand or a business or something like that, then you are going to have those tireless days and those tireless nights. If you have this business that you want to create, but you also have excuse me, you also have this class, or sorry, as I was saying, if you have this brand that you want to build, but you also have classes and things like that, you just kind of have to learn how to make it work. Like, you don't want to lose sight of your dreams because something is too hard. Like, I've been working 40 hours plus since I was 16 years old and going to school and things like that. So I've kind of got accustomed to being busy and being, you know, on the go and doing this and doing that and adding more stuff in. And, you know, not for the past few years, I've been going to events, internships, school, class, business, all types of stuff. So it's always going to be something going on, but you have to prioritize. You have to make sure that you're putting things in place for yourself, for you not to get tired of, because you can't pour into something with an empty cup. I can't pour into my business if I'm empty. So I'm also learning, because, you know, I don't have this under control, but I'm learning that I have to give myself a break, that I have to allow myself to be like, okay, you can chill. Like, you can just chill out for the weekend, you could just chill out for the day. Like, you don't have to be doing nothing. Like, just take a break. Pretty much, it's like I have to learn it's okay to give myself a break. Even though I have these goals I'm trying to reach and these things I'm trying to do, it's okay to give myself a break. And for everybody or anybody who wants to accomplish something, you have to tell yourself it's okay to give yourself a break, because if you don't give yourself a break, you're going to burn out very quickly. Okay, so that's just, I wanted to just come and give a few tips to help people out who are, you know, in the same positions as me, that is always doing a lot and trying to figure out how to maintain it all without lacking in any way. So yeah, I hope that these tips helped anybody out, or if you have a lot of things going on, that these tips helped you to learn how to prioritize them, or to learn how to keep them in order, stay organized and stay level-headed. Because I just feel like if you are not organized, or if you cannot get organized and you have multiple things going on, then you will drive yourself insane. You really will. So just know that things are okay. Know that you have to be organized. Know that you have to prioritize. You have to plan well, and everything will work out the way that it should. It's not going to be easy. Don't think it's going to be easy, because it will never be easy. No matter how organized and planned that you are, whatever, it won't ever be easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Like, it will never be. But you implementing these things might help it go a little bit smoother. But I hope these helped, and thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.